and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And this is the rubber match scene.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Brandon Pfaadt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ball.
Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Ramirez tosses to first, third out. Yankees nothing, Guardians coming up. You're dialed into the show. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And the first offering is not close. Kershaw, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. And that clips the inside corner. Inside, just missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That misses, and that is ball one. Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting third baseman, Jose.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Kershaw deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 7 in the series so far. In the air, right side. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Max Muncy. Thought back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him. And quickly one away in the second. Here is J.D. Martinez with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And Martinez is out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Two outs. On the ground to the left, Ramirez. To first, out number 3. So no runs here on a base. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next pitch is outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Rips that one center field. Perkins pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And Naylor swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3 and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kershaw fires, gets a piece, and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4 to aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. And next is the Guardians catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and 2nd, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Manny Machado. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Here's Bogarts now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one the other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Perkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pulls that one foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Perkins settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that is out of play. Late on that fastball.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next pitch
1
is
ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Rogers, the throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Muncy digs in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Jack Dunn. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base. Number 28.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Jack Dunn.
He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, left fielder J.D. Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. No score. So digging in, Lane Thomas.
Center fielder, Lane Thomas.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fly to left his first time. Now snap throw to first. Thomas back on a dive. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chopped to third. Handled by Machado. Throws to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher Adrian
Del Castillo digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Stays alive. That one off the mark. Full count now. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall, inbound ground, and it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here, Kevin Kelly.
Number 50.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tyler Fitzgerald digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left center. Martinez makes the play, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 4. Guardians 3, and the Yankees nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1 there.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
No, inside.
And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounced up the middle. Rogers. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Guardians 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve handles it, and he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. The lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Lane Thomas now. First
Ball,
pitch just misses. Ripped, base hit. And that extends the inning. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Swanson.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for Cleveland, Brendan Rodgers. And a foul ball. Man at second. Out there to center. And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jack Dunn. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1. And it's fouled away. Rogers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's downstairs and outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And it remains 2-2. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And this is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 outs. Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Back to work. And a strike in there.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Going 2 now.
Inside ball.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. A changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Freeman in the box again. Takes a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Stephen Kwan. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now here's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Kwan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a ball.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Muncy at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Ryan Fernandez up and loosening in the pen. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Guardians.
Fernandez on a pitch out of the
Number
pen here.
64.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rogers, glove flip for 1 on the first double play, and that's the end. So they turn things over to the righty, Dauri Moreta. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for New York. Number 36. Dauri Moreta.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Justin Verlander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swanson digs in. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a slider misses down and away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number
That misses.
44.
Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cut on and lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Bonda, a 6'2 southpaw, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rooker hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
3-2. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. It's 5-0. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jack Dunn. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Slayton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Quan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Outside with a breaking ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Del Castillo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Designated hitter, Tyler
Fitzgerald will hit next. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swings and misses. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now, here is Brent Rooker. And that chops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses way outside. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. What a play. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, 2-2 to count.
And now it's filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Blake Perkins now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's towards center. Rogers makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. And he takes a strike. This could end it. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout.
Ryan Baraki.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered but pulled foul. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for